Hey, welcome back everyone. We got a special replacement video for you guys today. This one's an upgrade one. We're going to be focusing on igniters. This is going to be the Gen 2 igniter for ComfortBilt pellet stoves. We're going to be demonstrating it on the ComfortBilt HP22 SS model. And we're going to be kind of going through all the benefits and some of the stuff you might face when trying to retrofit this specific igniter for these stoves.
Wow! I'll tell you what, the Gen 2, well, anyway, things have changed so much in this world. And so, and as far as pellet stoves, ComfortBilt, they came out with the Gen 2 or Generation 2 igniter, and they still make the Gen 1, but this one here is a little different. We're going to talk about the features and the benefits, and Briggs is going to show you how to put this into the stove, and I think this is pretty neat, pretty cool, however you want to call it. See if you like it, and if you like it, great. MilesPelletStove.com. Order one up today. If you don't like it, I get it, but follow along with us. Let's put it together.
All right, let's do it.
And here we go again. Safety time. Now, Brett always says, and it's very important, unplug your stove prior to doing any maintenance on your pellet stove. If you feel uncomfortable, you live in Lane or Benton counties and need a service, you can call Briggs and myself. If you live in another part of the country, great. Call your local service provider. So there it is. Just unplug the dang stove. So, these are the tools that you will need today. Briggs is going to use an impact, but 4mm Allen. That's the key. And most people in their homes will have an Allen wrench like so, 4mm, and you may need a little screwdriver or a small file. Maybe, but Briggs is going to tell you why as he gets into this. So we are going to put in the Gen 2 igniter. You ready, son?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's go. Okay, folks, welcome back to the pellet stove train. Now, here are the igniters. Now, that's the focus of today is Gen 1, Gen 2. And so Gen 1, here it is. It's a surface igniter. Molex connector, well made, nothing wrong with it. But now, things have changed a little bit. This is Gen 2. Now, this is a hollow ceramic core igniter, meaning that it concentrates the heat to the inner core, which results in a faster ignition and lasts longer than Gen 1 here. So I'm going to turn this like this, and you can see that it's hollow in the center. It's pretty cool. So when you order one of these, if you like to, make sure that it comes with the support ring and the bolt here that it attaches to the tube in the back of the stove. You don't need to torque the heck out of it. Briggs will show you. So this is the two new ones, or the old one and then Gen 2, but we will have a bonus in a couple of days, and I can't tell you, but tune in for the next one. Briggs, you ready to put this thing in?
Yeah, we'll give it a go.
Okay, let's go.
All right, everyone, let's do the upgrade. But first, before I start, remember, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Really helps us out in the long run, because what we plan to do in the future is do more and more repair videos and other pellet stove related stuff, maybe plus more. And you know what? That could help not only yourself, but your friends, your family, even people you know. And so, in all reality, it helps you, helps us, helps you save money in the long run, and that also helps you save a little bit of time and patience. So thank you guys. So anyway, let's get to work. So we're going to be focusing on the right side of the stove facing forward. First, let's locate where your igniter is. It's going to be right here. You got your red wires, you got a bolt here, and then you got it connected to the power. So we're going to be focusing on those things. So first off, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to grab my 4mm. I'm going to get some good light in there so we can see that. Dad, you got a good view right there?
Right there.
Perfect.
You can see that.
So I'm going to be dismantling this bolt right here. And for this purposes, since we're upgraded, you can just take this bolt all the way out. I'm going to take that. I'm going to set that to the side. I'm going to continue over here, and you're going to have two pieces of this bracket here. So remove the back end, remove the front, as so. I'm going to put this right here, just to the side. You're going to go back to your igniter. We're going to slide it out. Very simple. And right here, finally, we're going to dismantle the wire connection. And right there, the Gen 1 igniter is removed. Alright, quick heads up before we put this new igniter in. You see this tube, folks? So right here, you'll have a series of holes, a couple of them in the front and a couple of them in the back. So during manufacturing, there could be a burr or a ridge that's left over here inside the tube. So what you can do, take your Allen wrench, you go in here, you can smooth it out the best you can. Then take your igniter, funnel it through, and if it gets to that point, you're good. It's smooth enough. This is a good tester. So if it's not going in all the way, say you're maybe only going like that or here, that's as far as you can go. What they recommend is you can get a file in there and really kind of, grind down the metal and then test it out. If your igniter fits through, you're golden. So before we put that igniter on, we're going to grab our C-ring right here, and we're going to go right here and funnel it through that smaller hole. Make a pilot, don't go all the way through, we'll make sure it stays. Take your new igniter, funnel this all the way through, and you want to make it flush to right there. Not here, there. So once you have it good and centered as best you can, just gently hand tighten this. Then take your Allen wrench and just finish it. Now you don't have to over tighten this. You just want to do a nice, there you go, a snug so it doesn't slip out. So once you're happy with that, finally connect the wires for power right here as so. Then right then and there, you guys are good. Alright everyone, that's it. Hopefully this video has been pretty helpful for, well, your new upgrade. Dad, you got any last words for him?
It's all good. Gen 2. And pretty soon, Gen 3 on the next video later this week. So check it out. I think it's kind of cool. Things are changing in the pellet stove world, and they're becoming a lot easier to work on. And so we're going to continue to help you, your friends, and your family save money, because we're going to have different brands and different models down the road. Subscribe to our channel. We're going to have some fun with this, and we'll be here for you. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks guys. See you in the next video.